Poultry housing in Spain. Spain, as most of European countries, consumes great amounts of meat, 52 kilograms per year and person, of which 28% or 14.2 kilograms is poultry meat. As you can see in this graphic, much more than others. It gives us an idea of the relevance of poultry industry in Spain, and it's not only important for its meat, but also for their eggs. With 5,085 meat poultry houses and 3,741 egg poultry houses, it is the third largest poultry industry in Europe, behind England and Germany, with 12% of European weight production. And if there are 13,586 birds in each one, there are 596 million meat chickens in Spain. Same for eggs. There are 1,082,946 thousands of dozens per year. But let's say it a way everybody understands. Poultry industry in Spain generates more than 3,900 million euros per year, 0.38% of the GDP, and that's a lot of money. Fortunately, this is not a black market, and everything is regulated with the strictest rules. Speaking in hierarchy, the first law is the European Animal Welfare legislation. It assures a minimum of ethics in this sometimes very cruel industry. A minimum cage size, a minimum of food, sleeping, the right of growing healthy, and a large list of them. In that legal framework, each country is free to implement their laws. Concretely in Spain, there are national laws for all the country and autonomic laws for each region. But anyway, we just realized that the better the bird feels, the more it's going to produce, and these animals require very strict techniques. That's why farmers take great care of them and design sophisticated housing. Laying hens need a strict light timing, exactly 14 hours. Quite hard to have naturally if you're not in the equator, so artificial lighting is required. And no windows because they can't handle changes in light intensity. They also require good ventilation, food, and water. So basically, a poultry housing is composed of a light system with 15 loops running 14 hours per day to artificially control egg laying and maximize production. Temperature can be regulated by multiple systems. Localized system can be hot air, that is cheaper, or hot water. And general system can be infrared light or breathing bell, always at 22 degrees Celsius. To prevent leg injuries, floor must be covered by a pine litter. Also, to satisfy jumping instinct, there must be 2 elevated plastic slats that covers 2/3 of the floor. A good ventilation is maintained with fans on the roof that brings air in from the top and ejects it through the bottom. It is important to know that laying hens must be on their own with a special calcium alimentation. Finally, there are 3 kinds of cabin for laying hens: conventional cage, furnished cage, and non-cage system. In spite of the complexity of these farms, poultry meat and eggs are some of the cheapest protein sources. That's why in the actual economic context, this product is growing in sales and it is envisioned to grow much more.